Hey, what's up? Carl here. Now today I'll be doing an FCPX review on FCPX? Yes, you heard correctly. Today I'll be doing a review of the latest version of Final Cut 10.1.2. As some of you may be aware or not, this is the 12th update from Apple for Final Cut since X was launched, and that is a lot for any piece of software. But with it, we see Final Cut grow and mature a further step by adding some new features as well as updating some existing ones. So I'll be going through some of my favorites and the ones I've come across so far. Just a note though before we begin, this is by no means an in-depth review of 10.1.2, as that video would be crazy long. And there are already articles out there going through the intimate details of this latest version. So without any further ado, let's get to it. One of the most useful features to me that got an update or included was the ability to import media by way of drag and drop into the browser directly. In 10.1.1, it always used to irk me that you couldn't drag and drop into the browser when a keyword collection was selected. This small, humble, yet highly efficient workflow update makes the drag and drop workflow that much easier. Also a small workflow upgrade, you now have more control over how synchronized clips get created, namely with names. Yeah. In the previous version, when you sync clips, the newly created Synchronize clip was created automatically with the word synchronized appended to the name of the clip. Now, a pop-up menu appears where you can change the name of the newly created Synchronized clip and instruct Final Cut whether the clips are intended for audio synchronization or not. I do a lot of final mixing in my editing, as often budget doesn't exist for a final mix engineer or doesn't require one at all. The mixing in FCPX is still great, but the inclusion of a relative and absolute volume adjustment tool is fantastic. Also not a huge upgrade. I think I'm starting to notice a pattern here. Anyway, it's one that will make the audio workflow a bit smoother as I keyframe audio a lot, like mad, like all the time, non-stop, just keyframes everywhere. The relative audio adjustment tool has seen its way into my workflow already. It's a funny thing. Before this update, I was busy with an edit that required me to use a lot of compounded clips. And I thought to myself, why haven't they made the usage indicators available on compound clips? And to that end, synchronized clips that I've created as well. Well, Apple have done exactly that. Used media ranges can now be seen on compound, multicam, and synchronized clips. Up until now, if you wanted a clip in your primary storyline to move to a specific position, you had to use the namesake tool, the position tool. Using this tool instead of the selector allowed you to position a clip anywhere on the primary storyline. The resultant effect were gap clips or trimming of the adjacent clips. Thanks to the latest update, you can now nudge the clip earlier or later in the primary storyline without needing the position tool. The effect is that clips adjacent to the target clip will be trimmed accordingly. This new technique acts as a slider trim. And there we have it, my thoughts and opinions of the latest version of Final Cut. Basically, I'm in love with Final Cut, like a lot. So yeah. But what did you guys think? Yay? Nay? Why aren't you editing on Premiere Pro? Those are good opinions and a random question which I'm not going to answer. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching today's video though. If you liked what you saw, please go ahead and drop a thumbs up. They're free and really cool. If you'd like to see more videos like this in the future, please go ahead over to the sub button over there. If you'd like to follow me on my various social platforms, the links are down there. Yeah, they are down there. But as for me, Carl, see you guys next week. Take care.